And now, your CitrusTV Sports Report.
Hello, I am Tyler Melito with your sports update. Syracuse men's basketball had their season come to an end on Saturday with a 62-46 loss to Houston. In postgame, head coach Jim Boeheim had this to say.
Being able to transfer and play right away means if you have any issue at all, any issue, you're going to leave. Those guys would never have left before, but now they're going to. We'll have guys leave, and it's what's going to happen.
Well, coach was right. In the days since the loss, star forward Quincy Guerrier has already said that he will go through the NBA draft process and possibly go pro. Then you have the three members of SU's roster who are reportedly entering their names in the transfer portal, those being freshman point guard Kadari Richmond, junior fan favorite Robert Braswell, and redshirt freshman center John Bolajak. There's also been a since-deleted tweet from freshman big man Frank Anselm, which read, quote, "With more to come, the dominoes have begun to fall." Who are these dominoes? No one seems to know, but after three contributors from last year's team in Bryson Godine, Jalen Carey, and Howard Washington all transferred out of the program, it seems that 2021 will see a lot of new faces donning the orange uniform. And Jim Boeheim is not the only hoops coach who is going to have to deal with players potentially transferring. Over the last few days, since SU's women's team lost to UConn in the second round of round of 32, of the NCAA Tournament, 8 players have entered their names into the transfer portal, 5 of which are players who played in that game against the Huskies, and Emily Angsler, Kiara Lewis, Digna Stratmana, Maeva Djaldi-Tabdi, and Amaya Finkley. There are some games to be played tonight, both in the men's and women's NCAA tournaments. First, on the men's side, you have USC led by projected top 5 pick in the NBA draft, Evan Mobley, seeking their first Final Four berth since 1954. Wow, what a long time ago. They are taking on the number 1 team in the country, Gonzaga. After that, another team from the Conference of Champions in UCLA, taking on Michigan, who have far exceeded expectations despite losing Isaiah Livers to a foot injury earlier this month. And then there's the women's side. You have the Texas Longhorns, hook 'em, back in the Elite Eight, back for the first time since 2015. They are taking on South Carolina, who under head coach Dawn Staley is seeking their 3rd Final Four appearance. They will be followed by Louisville and Stanford. The winner of this game will forever be known as the team with the better Cardinal mascot. Not actually, but both schools made the Elite Eight back in 2019 and are seeking a return to the Final Four. Now back to Nicole Ponte after this break, with your 5-day forecast.